They got top during Gregory, man. I don't know what the fuck going on with that dude. The Saints have no timeouts. He holding him. Down that bitch every time. Kneel it. Kneel that shit. What's up, Lano? No. Down that bitch every down. They ain't got no timeout. We just gonna run the clock out every down. You don't want to risk no damn fumble with that easy ass.
You know how to keep them. That's they got that 10 and go to 1.
God damn, I got that water.
Jordan Lewis, boy, what a big interception. Look at that face. Yeah. That damn Jason Garrett just outcoached Sean Payton.
No, he did not. Who? Bro. I told you. And yo, he did. Oh. Oh.
Hey, Space Cowboy. I was gonna make that my video title, but when Dak fumbled, I changed it.
I didn't do that. I can't do it. I got to know.
Yeah. Hey, bro, I'm gonna hit you back in a minute. Fuck everything. Damn it.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, bro.
Pat, what you doing, man? What you doing, Pat?
Fuck them.
Yeah.
We strong on them, baby.
Hey.
We beat them in the refs. Hey, bro, let's get that Saints fan.
Hey man, who that just beat the Saints?
Cowboys, goddammit. Pat, what you doing? Pat, what the fuck is you doing?
Told you, baby.
Believe. We've been telling them motherfuckers it ain't going down like they say it is.
Boy.
Man, we told them, man, about our defense, dog. We told them.
I feel like I played the game, bro. Hey, bro, I gave him everything I got, bro. I'm tired, bro.
Hey, Cowboys LeBron, that goddamn defense, man. Smith and Van Der Esch, man, them boys, man.
How many yards did Michael Thomas have? How
many
catches?
Very minimum.
Hey, just like your boy Lattimore cost him the Super Bowl, he cost him that game too, bitch. Can't hold Coop.
Michael Thomas had 40 yards. 40 yards.
Hey, remember when DeMarcus Lawrence said he hit somebody in the mouth? That's what Jalen did. Hit Kamara right in his mouth.
Bro, I'm dehydrated, bro.
Hey, bro. We ain't gotta hear no more of that shit.
Hey, locker room. I got you the link, bro. I got you right here, man. Go ahead and click that link so I can delete it, man. Mike Moss is already in the chat, Mike.
I never been so happy to go to work tomorrow. Fuck them.
Who beat them goddamn boy? All these motherfuckers. All these motherfuckers, man. I told him what that defense. I told him that's all the defense had to do. If you watched my video yesterday, I said if we tackle and get to fucking Drew Brees.
Yeah, boy.
Locker room huddle. How about it, man?
What it do? Even though this is Austin, hey.
Big Rob, how about it, man?
Look at my face. Look at my face. Right.
Mike Moss, talk to me, bro. What's up?
Man, I want to send Saint Uptown this link. Let's see if he wants to jump in here.
Hey, Mike, get your boy over here, Mike.
Bring his ass in here.
Yep.
Space
Bring that
Cowboy.
ass here,
boy. Listen. Wait, hold up. Hey, who that? We that. That's what I'm saying, man. We just, oh my God.
Hey, everybody mute up except for Space Cowboy. Everybody mute up.
Look, let me tell you something, man. I don't care what anyone says. We are the third best team in the NFC. I'm sick of watch. Everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, well, all those penalties. Oh my God! Like I can't believe." Shut up. Look, we are 7-5. We beat one of the best teams. We limited them, who were scoring 37 points a freaking game, to 10 points. 10 points. I don't care how many points we scored, man. We beat one of the best. Hey, listen, there's still plenty of games to play, I will say. But, oh, my God, man, that was one heck of a win.
10 points.
10 points. Listen, I guarantee you that people are going to say, well, there's penalties. Oh, it's just the Saints. There was an off that. Shut up. We beat one of the best teams. Give us our credit where credit's due. We are the third best team in the NFC. Our defense won us the game. I don't care. Defense wins championships. That proved it. The game proved it. Man, I'm just so hyped right now. Oh my God.
Hey, I'm with you, bro. Hey, everybody else stay muted up. Locker room huddle. Tom, come on, bro. Talk to me, bro.
Whoa. Did D-Law come through with his damn prediction? Because he damn sure brought the noise. Randy Gregory messed up one of them plays, though, because D-Law damn sure got that fumble. He damn sure got that fumble. And Jerry Jones need to go ahead and walk down to that locker room and give him his contract right now and let him sign it. He need to give it to him right now and let him sign it. Like, here you go, D-Law. Tank. Just put Tank on there. Just put Tank on there. You ain't even got to put your government on it. Just put Tank and put some dollar signs right behind it. Because, yeah, he earned his money tonight. He came through. Their defense was locked down. They didn't give up. They fought every play, every down. They fought 3 and out. I loved what we did. We should have put up 17 early in the game. Should have put up that 17 early. We left some points on the field. That Gallup play, especially at the end of the game, damn right. Yeah, we should have had that. But I'm happy with the outcome. All of this 40 points, Stephen A. Smith going to eat his crow tomorrow. Shannon Sharp going to eat that crow. And all of them talking heads and everybody that doubted us and everybody that doubted our quarterback, that's been on our quarterback, doubting him the whole season. Our quarterback balled out tonight, despite the fumble folly. Some of it wasn't his fault because his own offensive lineman got pushed into him and it caused the fumble, but he was cautious enough to recover it. That had positive yards, especially in the running game. Man, shit. We did what we needed to do. We won the game.
I got something for us. Can I take over?
Hell yeah.
Here we go.
Take over, brother. Go ahead. You got it.
Jalen, you guys have heard all week long about this Saints offense and all the numbers that they put up. So did you guys come into this game feeling like you had something to prove?
Yes. I mean, we wanted to focus on just attention to detail each and every day this week, preparing for electric office. Drew Brees is a Hall of Fame quarterback, and we had to execute every single play. So we focused on that, and we was able to do that tonight.
So, talking about Brees, you hold this offense to 10 points. You frustrated him all night long. How did you guys do that and limit this offense?
It was a collective effort. The one thing about our defense and what makes us elite is that we run to the ball like no other team. So we showed that, put that on display tonight, and it was a great victory.
Quietly, the defense is playing better and better. You now have won 4 in a row. What is brewing right now with the Cowboys?
Man, we love one another. We're a tribe. We're a unit. And when we play together, we feed off of each other. The ebbs and flows of the game, it's all about perseverance. So we have a clear-eyed view.
All right, good win. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Back to you.
Thank you.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. I just want to say something real quick. Tell me, hey, did you guys know that? So the Saints are 10-2. We're one of those teams that beat them. Hey, Carson Wentz didn't beat him. He threw 3 interceptions. Eli Manning looked horrible. Well, Eli didn't look horrible, but still, the freaking Redskins got murdered by them, and we beat them. I don't want to hear anyone trying to downplay this victory from anybody. We did what we had to do to win this game. And this is how we're going to win games. They say defense can win you championships, and it does. This proved it. Jordan Lewis made the clutch and the play of the game. I don't know what to say, man. This Cowboys team is getting hot at the right time. We still got Philadelphia. We still have our games to play. But I will tell you this, man. Huge win. This puts us much further in the driver's seat. Much further. Sorry about that.
Hey, you muted, bro. You muted, DJ.
Cowboys abroad. What's up, man?
Hey, man, what's up, man? What's going on, man? I can't wait, man, to see what fucking excuse is going to be this time. Every time the Cowboys win a game, somebody got some shit to say, got a motherfucking excuse. I want to see what they're going to say this time. Oh, that motherfucking Breeze, twin fucking punt, motherfuckers. Hey, just like D-Law said, choke their motherfucking asses out. I can't wait to see what the fuck talking heads going to have to say about this shit. Man.
I can't, man. Oh, my God.
Right now, man. I'm so damn happy. I'm so damn happy, man. All them Saints fans can go somewhere and shut the fuck up.
Man, it's so crazy. Like, this shit is bananas, man. Hey, locker room huddle, man. 10 points, though, bro.
Yeah.
10?
10. Hey, Stephen A, man, when I seen that video today, I was on YouTube and surfing. I saw that first take video. He talking about some 41-20 or something. I'm like, 40? What, 40? Do you know what type of defense? Then he talking about some, they're the #1 rush defense. Yeah, granted, they really closed it down, but Dak made plays in the running game, positive run plays that led to first downs, especially on big third downs when we really needed it. Dak Prescott stepped up and made those plays. And I don't want nobody to talk about my quarterback today. Terrell Owens, don't nobody talk about my quarterback. Don't nobody talk about him today. Dak Prescott played an excellent game. I don't care. Screw the numbers. He played an excellent game today. He was on point. He did miss that pass to Gallup. He overthrew it. He got a little bit too happy because he was just too damn open. He was too damn open. And I know when he stepped up in the pocket, he was like, yeah. Oh, damn. My bad. But, yeah, we had to do it, man. And This was a huge win. This was the most important win of the season right here. This was a huge win. This is a Super Bowl team, according to all the experts. This is a Super Bowl team we just beat. So they got to respect us now. So what's going to be the topic on us tomorrow?
Mm-hmm. Exactly, bro. What's going to be the topic tomorrow? What excuses they going to have tomorrow, man? What excuses they going to have tomorrow?
Ref.
That defense is elite, period.
Space Cowboy, what about this defense, man?
Oh, my God. First, I want to point out something interesting. Well, number one, this might sound crazy, but I have to say this. Dak Prescott outplayed Drew Brees. He did. And I know
Absolutely.
that's not...
Absolutely.
Yeah, and another interesting note, Dak Prescott now owns the Dallas Cowboys record for most completions in a row with, I think, 18 now. I forget who had it before. I think it was Whedon, but that's besides the point. The fact of the matter is, this defense is humming. Yeah, did you see what they did to that Saints team? That gives me confidence going into the playoffs, right? You look at these other teams, right? What do they love to do? They love to get hot, and they try to just stack on points. You know what I mean? And for me, looking at this defense, yes, Randy Gregory, man, oh my God, dude, I wanted this dude gone so bad, man. I'm telling you, man, if Randy Gregory didn't do what he just did, it might have ended up being 13-3. But I will say this. I will say this, though. The fact of the matter is, this team did exactly what – it's like a mirror – it's literally like 2009 all over again. The Saints started coming back into the game after the Dallas Cowboys knocked them in the mouth, and the defense closed it out. That is something that I could not say before probably this year or maybe before. The defense did what it had to do. Jordan Lewis came up clutch. This defense did what it had to do. Oh, my God, man. I can't believe I'm saying that the Cowboys – this defense is legit, man. I can't believe it. I will say, man, I told you, if we win this game, watch out. Do not let us get into the playoffs, especially when we're hot.
My Cowboys fiance, what's going on?
Ooh, what's up? Thank you for having me here. Fiance is wrapping up in the Discord, so we're going to get live on our end too. But, I mean, holy shit. Like, I don't even know what to say. I truly 100% in my heart, I believe that we could beat the Saints. But I don't even know how to sum up all my thoughts about that game. Because, again, winning with 13 isn't exactly something to be jumping for joy over. But a win is a win, and we just beat the freaking Saints. So, you know, I mean, really, honestly, guys, I want to hear more from you. I mean, Space, I just heard what you had to say. But again, just again, the one thing I will say, our defense is elite.
Oh, man.
No one can tell me anything different. This defense proved today that they have what it takes. I mean, Anthony Brown is out here playing like a shutdown. I mean, I don't even know what to say anymore. And I got in Richard, I trust for the most part. Mm-hmm. But Randy Gregory, just like, we'll talk about him later more. But anyway.
You guys.
Yeah.
To the camera, I was going to put up there for the Bills with the video. So, yeah, guys, I don't know. Who wants to take it away, man?
Hey, Pat, man. Bro, let me ask you something, man. Leighton Vander Esch, Jalen Smith, these two dudes, are both of these Pro Bowlers, man?
Bro, how are they not, bro? Did you see them boys on the sideline, man? Them boys tight, man. And they was laughing and dancing and stuff on the sideline while the game was going on. Saying feed Zeke and saying first downs and stuff. Man, them boys, they feeding off each other so good, man. Best linebacker duo in the NFL, bro. Hands down, easily.
I see him, man. I see him. Hey, anybody ready to pay Tank yet, or how y'all feel about Tank?
Yes, yeah.
Everybody agree with that? Mike Marsh, you ready to pay Tank?
Oh yes, he ain't going anywhere.
Yeah, I mean the Cowboys already said they want to, so yeah, let's just pay him.
Cowboy news.
My brother, football news. Come on, man.
Yeah!
Football news. Come on, man. Give me a spiel, man.
Yo. This Cowboy defense, y'all. This Dallas Cowboy defense. Now, the Saints defense was good. They shut us out. They shut us out second half, right?
Yeah.
We shut them out second half. But our defense, dude, our defense, the Jalen Smith play, the good Lord, the Xavier Woods hitting the ball and not, oh my goodness, this dude, Jordan Lewis, where the hell did he come from?
Oh my God.
Holy crap.
I told you guys about
Man, you know what? This coaching staff, the preparation all week for these Dallas Cowboys, the mindset they instilled in these boys right here. DeMarcus Lawrence over there off camera talking, but he also walking. Yo, man, I'm telling you right now, this Dallas Cowboy football team is hot, and I would watch out. Great win. Great team win. Let's go.
I can feel that excitement, man.
MCL, Tank, is his money? Are you ready to say it yet? I'm still not.
No, man. I mean, listen. He was getting pretty much a lot of pressure from the better side. I was looking at this line. Their offensive line. Their offensive line. Their right side is very good, and then so DeMarcus, so Tank going against them. He had his work cut out from him. He still got back there. He still, the strip sack. That's a big play right there. There's other plays he made with pressure, whatever it may be, in the running game as well. I think the Tank, with the way I said over 10 sacks. What is he at, 9.5 right now, or 10? I don't know. Like my point is that I think that Tank is going to. He earned that money. I think. I mean, by the end of the year, we all will be saying yes, give him his money, and the fact that the fact that he was able to do that from that side for most of the game, I think that shows that he is a dominant defensive edge rusher. So that's my 2 cents.
Okay. Hey, Matt, you there, man? You got a good connection? You're on mute. I guess not.
Just interrupt somebody when you get ready, Duke.
Yeah, when you get ready, just come in and talk. Hey, working class Cowboys, how about them, man?
Hey, man, how about that fucking Cowboys defense, baby? How about that fucking defense, man? Hey, look, if we ain't in a conversation,
man. I'm still lagging pretty bad, but you guys hear me all right?
Yeah, go ahead, bro. You were here first, man. Go ahead.
It's probably gonna be a little latency, man, because like I said, there's a big lag on my end. But I just got one question for everybody in this room. Hey, you guys are smart guys. You guys are knowledgeable Cowboy fans. So I got a question for all of y'all. And here's my question. How about them Cowboys? Woo! Let's go.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. We riding high right now, man. Working class. Is your boy the Flying Dutchman? Is he a Pro Bowler, man?
Yep. No question. No question about it. And if DeMarcus Lawrence ain't in the conversation for Defensive Player of the Year, I don't know. He affected the game in so many ways today, man. It was just like, it didn't show up on a stat sheet per se. But I'm telling you, man, he's emerging. I mean, he is the leader of this fucking defense now, man. So there ain't no more question marks in my mind about whether or not we got leadership on the defensive side of the ball, man. Because look, whatever he's doing to motivate these boys, it's working. If we ain't in a conversation for the best defense in the NFL, I don't know, man. Because to shut down an offense like that, the way we did, look, it was a little touch and go in that second half, man. I was getting a little worried, and Dak was pissing me off to no end, like he always does. But you know what? Yes, man. To answer your question, again, Leighton Vander Esch is definitely a Pro Bowler, man.
I agree, and I think our defense is elite. I think we got the top defense in the league. Number one in the NFL, baby.
Hey, not football news. MCF, I got a question for you in football news. I'm gonna go to you first. With Randy Gregory, Nutrizone, face meth, roughing the kicker. Byron Jones, 2 pass interference. Lyle Collins, 2 holdings. How the hell did we still hold these guys to 10 points, man?
Well, we got lucky that pretty much 5 of the 6 penalties you mentioned all happened on one drive. So it's not like, basically, I mean, we had, let me see, the face mask, encroachment, pass interference, holding, and roughing the kicker. All those penalties happened when they got the touchdown. So really, that's really why that's why we won, because we got lucky that those didn't happen spread out across different scenarios where, you know, they caught up on that. Yeah. It cost us a touchdown. It didn't
they went for it on 4th down. Those 3 points tie the game.
So there you go.
We go Cowboys, baby. That defense still held strong. That's what I'm talking about. I love it. This is an elite defense. And I do believe that now every team is talking about us. We just showed the NFL world, you know, what we are about. Every team is nervous about us. We got 10 days off for the motherfucking Philadelphia Eagles. I cannot wait to have some more Eagle meat.
Hey, Dallas Cowboys fan 1980. It's straight to it, man. Come on, here we go. Here we go. It's all you, bro. Take it away.
Did we just upset the world today? You know what? It feels great to be a Cowboy fan right now. This is what it's all about. Every goddamn stinking from every fan base watched this game tonight. And they prayed to the heavens. They prayed to whoever they prayed to. Some of them maybe even prayed to whoever's down there. But we came in and it didn't work. We came in and we upset it. We came in and beat the best team in football. We came in and upset the world. We knocked out the bully. This was Rocky 4 all over again. Rocky came and knocked out the Russian. Nobody thought he could do it. It was David and Goliath all over again. The Dallas Cowboys were a much better team. Despite all the damn penalties, despite all the damn mistakes, we still persevered and won the game. We did what we had to do. It was a lot of mistakes along the way. It was rocky. The first half was, oh my God, the first half was magical. The second half was boo-boo. I mean, everything that you could imagine, they were trying to get a game away. But we still won this game. We still whooped that ass. Now, every stinking, lousy, lazy Saints fan has got to gas up their tanks and go back home. They gotta go to the airport and fly their asses back to Louisiana. Heartbroken because we whooped that ass. Even the Cowboys fans out there, they wanted us to take the damn season, didn't want us to win the game, didn't believe in us, didn't have any faith in us. We still found a way to win that game. We dug. This is the type of team that we're all waiting for, that we've all been looking for. Where has this team been? We had fumbles, holding penalties, drop balls, offsides, roughing the passer. Gregory needs to go. Get his ass out of here. If he don't want to play, get him out of here. We don't need him. I think we can win without him. Why was he still on the field? Jimmy Johnson would have ripped him a new one. He shouldn't have been on the field after them damn 2 important penalties. I've been feeling the power, guys. And if you touch the screen right now, you probably feel the power too. I'm telling you, the sky's the limit for this team. If we can beat the Saints, we can beat anybody.
Right. Damn right. And happy birthday, 1980. Good birthday present.
Happy birthday, bro. What a good birthday present.
Yeah.
That is a good birthday present.
Woo!
Listen,
how about them Cowboys, baby?
He already act like he's 50 years old.
Yeah, I'm one step closer to 40. I'm gonna have to get a cane. You know, I'm gonna have to get a little scooting thing with the tennis balls. You gotta just slide around like that. You know what I mean?
That's
Bro,
opportunity, man.
you still a youngster. You still a youngster, man.
Yo, I see we're live on a MCF stream. Can I get a hashtag We Day going? Can we get a hashtag We Day going?
Hey, Dallas Cowboy football news, man. You know, we just held a team that averaged 30 points, over 30 to 10 points. We held a 300-yard plus quarterback to I don't know his numbers tonight. But I'm pretty sure it was pretty damn low. We held one of the best wide receivers to like 40 some yards. What?
Brock, can you go on mute, please?
This defense, man. Dallas Cowboy football news. Is there any more question about this defense as far as being elite?
During the offseason, I said this front seven was going to be the best in the National Football League.
Pause real quick, bro. Drew Brees, 127. Go ahead.
During the offseason, bro, mute your shit. What the hell you doing? Walking a dog?
Oh, bro, I muted up, bro.
All right. This offseason, I said that this front seven would be the best front seven in the National Football League. So it's not a surprise to me. This defense has carried us all year. The Byron Jones move down to the corner was a smart move, called that. You know? And when I said that, I did not have Leighton Vander Esch in my mind because Leighton Vander Esch wasn't even drafted yet. And God damn, does Leighton Vander Esch make it that much better? Son of a bitch. You know, it's the leader of this defense talked. His name's DeMarcus Tank Lawrence. And his brothers that were the star just like he does was not going to let him go down without a fight. Everybody on this defense, even Jordan Lewis, who I almost put a fork in, even Jordan Lewis to seal the game with the interception. Okay? Holy crap, man. And every Cowboy fan that was in my comment section saying we have no chance in hell to beat these Saints, sit down, drink your green tea, and go shit all night because you don't celebrate this win. Go ahead, DJ.
Oh, man. I love it, bro. I love it, man. Hey, Space Cowboy 17. Thoughts on Randy Gregory, man?
Get him on a plane to Antarctica. I don't want him on this team. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm hoping he stays clean. That's what I'm hoping, man. But for God's sake, this man nearly cost us the game, okay? Single-handedly. This man he made the Saints get 7 points. Not only that, he cost us probably another 7 because of what was it? Okay, that I think was BS. The whole offsides thing because he wasn't lined off on I don't give a crap. I am being dead serious, man. Get this man a first class economy, whatever the best class there is, out of this team. I'm sorry, man. He's not cutting it.
One of the little things.
He's annoying the crap out of me with these. I know it's right, but dude, like he's been very inconsistent. And listen, man, that's why we got Taco Charlton for a reason, man. I as much as like I'm happy that Gregory's on the right path, but I'm telling you, man, I don't want him anymore. Sorry.
Yeah, I feel. Hey, MCF, man. Randy Gregory, man. How did y'all feel about those plays? Like, is it just football or is it just something consistent with Gregory, man? I don't like his reactions after he does something silly. How y'all feel about that?
Yeah, he acts like he don't give a man. That's the thing that bothers me. He acts like it don't really bother him that he gets a penalty that hurts the team. To me, it's just selfish. The whole damn thing is just selfish.
How y'all feel about it, MCF?
Or I'll go.
I was just letting Cowboys Abroad talk.
Yes.
So.
Go ahead.
Yeah. No, I mean, just as far as Randy Gregory, I mean, I guess my biggest fear is outside of the injury, even with all these penalties, Randy Gregory is really that much better than Taco Charlton, because I guess that to me is what it comes down to. I mean, they kept Randy Gregory out there after all those penalties, and that's with Taco still in the game. So it's like, I don't know. I guess to me that's a little concerning, because that means that, you know, either Taco just like is either not healthy enough, or he's just that much of a drop in quality that they'd rather have Gregory out there even effing it up.
Here's the thing I will say. I think it roots to the discipline of this team. You've seen the same issue. I know he has an issue, but there's nothing correcting him. And I know he's gotten better. I get that, but I mean, this coaching staff is not, you know, they allow the disrespect. We've seen it happen multiple times with Randy Gregory already. And my point is, when it comes to Randy Gregory, is he has the talent. I mean, you see him getting back there. He's part of the reason why Drew Brees had to rush some of those throws, had that Jordan Lewis interception, partially because of him. But yeah, Tank was out there, you know, putting the defense on his shoulders, the Hot Boys, and them as a team really got to Drew Brees and defense as a whole. Guys, 127 yards. You know, Dak had 249. I know, and I don't even care about those numbers.
Gregory, I mean, I wouldn't say, again, lack of discipline doesn't mean that he, I mean, to me, I think that he just, again, with his... Just with his issues, I feel like he, again, like that first penalty just knocked him off his game, and he just wasn't able to recover. And he's just one of those guys, like, again, like once he's down, and that's it. Like, and he just kept messing up. But to me, that discipline, I don't think that's like him being disrespectful to the coaches. I just think he's just being stupid.
Well, no, I agree. And that's on him too. But
that's on him for sure. Right. But I don't think it's a disrespect.
No, for sure. But I'm just saying, I think this is an issue that's deeper. We can get into that. Yeah, that just has the point. The point is that right now, it's enough that we have bad offensive coordinator, but we are overcoming that with the skill of this defense. This defense is what is winning the games for us. That's why I believe they're elite. We stopped the best this offense. The Saints is like, they looked like trash today. So this is a big jump for us. You're going to look to us now. A lot of different talk about where we should be and what we should do. I mean, Cowboys got to keep winning their games. Got to keep the focus and stay humble. But yes, we got to enjoy this win. That's a big one, guys. On national television Thursday night in front of the world against the 37.5 averaging points per game offense with New Orleans Saints.
So I mean,
go Cowboys,
what do you
baby.
Think, DJ, as far as Randy Gregory? I mean, are you ready to kick him off the island?
No. But what I will do, you got to teach him a lesson. Kicking him off is too easy. Make him come there and don't let him play. If Taco's back healthy, don't let him play. Don't let him play. I mean, he's really not that much effective. I feel like Taco can get back there way much more than him anyway. Don't let him play. Just let him sit there, keep his jersey clean, don't break a sweat, and drink Gatorade. That's what you do. Let him bring his ass to practice hard as hell. Let him have a notion that he's playing, and once you get to the game, don't give him a damn snap. That's how you do that. That's what I feel about it. Mosh, you could take over.
I guess I was really 100% wrong. I really thought 94 and 97 going to have a field day on the O-line, the backup O-line of the Saints. So that guy played his ass off. I don't think my boy Taco Charlton is 100% yet. Obviously, the couple of plays that I seen him in there, he just wasn't going. Randy Gregory, I'm not trying to kiss his ass. He almost cost us the game. But on that kick, man, he did trip. So it's not like he meant to do it. He if you watch that play over, he tripped and the offsides. Why was that a huge play? Because man, we got the ball. That's why that was a huge play. Every player has bad games. How many times have we called out Dak Prescott? And what's funny is Collins, 71 Collins had a shit game. No one even mentioned him. But the surprise player on defense. Also Collins, Malik Collins, right? Man, he was getting to the quarterback. He was getting pressure, man, like a mother effort. But I was shocked that 94 and 97 didn't do a damn thing. But, man, the rest of our team sure as hell did. Oh, and happy birthday, 1980, man.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Hey, 1980, man, let me come to you, man, on one of your subjects, man. This defense overall, brother. What? How you see it, man? Tell me about this defense, bro.
Man, they visualized themselves making those plays. They did exactly what I was saying in my video last week. We kept the defense fresh. When you play defense, you use more energy, and when you when you have that energy to make those plays, you can make those plays. That's why they were so successful, because they didn't play that much. They weren't on the field 24/7. It matters what the offense does. Even if the offense was doing stupid things, the defense was resting. They were resting, and it was allowing them to come in and make plays. When you're sitting on the bench, you're visualizing yourself as far as defense, as when the offense is out there. You're already working on what you're going to do next, what you're going to come in and do. And they were aggressive. They executed. They led this game. If it wasn't for them, we'd probably be losing, because the offense were doing so many dumb things. Hell, everybody's doing dumb things. Randy Gregory, I didn't get a chance to really voice my opinion about that. His ass would have been on that bench so fast, dog. He would have been on the bench that first penalty, especially the second one. I was mad that he was still out there. Why was he still out there? MCF hit it on the head. It's a lack of discipline. Like you said, fifth quarter, his ass would have been on the bench. I'm sorry. It's like, we're here to win, dog. We're here to play a game. And then for you to have a selfish reaction, like ain't nobody supposed to tell you nothing or get in your shit, say, homeboy, we don't need you, bro. It's a million other guys, players out there lined up, ready to come in and play and not make the same mistakes that you getting paid for. You get what I'm saying? You're getting paid to make these mistakes. Everybody spend their hard-earned money to come out and come out to this game and watch you perform. And you almost this close to losing us the damn game. You lucky your ass ain't whooped. Like, I'm serious on so many levels, dog. I don't give a fuck about this. I mean, I ain't gonna say I don't give a fuck about it, man, but everybody's replaceable. And you don't come in here and make those type of mistakes against a team like this, an elite team like this, and expect nobody not to say nothing. Say, man, that's an ass whooping firsthand, like for real, in the locker room. Like, say, man, like for real. That's just how we did things back in the day, man, because I'm telling you, dog, you don't do that shit, man. Everybody stepped up. Everybody made plays. There was a lot of dumb things going on. The Dallas Cowboys, if we make it to the playoffs, there's still that big if there. We still got a lot of games to play, still got a lot of work to do. We can't go in with these penalties like this. The teams the playoffs is a whole different monster, man. It's a whole different game. It's a faster game. It's a speedy game. It's a cheat code, damn near. Cowboys got to learn. I say, man, Lyle Collins, Gregory, if you don't want to play, if you don't want to check, somebody else do. Like, seriously, man. If you don't want to take care of your family, somebody else want to take care of their family. You got to get to it, man. Football is different. You got to stay on top of it. You got to keep pounding it, keep pounding it. You can't let up. There is no letting up. There is no, I got to get a break. You get your ass out there and you play the game to the fullest. And luckily, the clock was on our side and the play calling was still kind of, first half we was all out to the ball in a bad mood, but it kind of changed. All the penalties changed the trajectory of the game. It just did. And we just got to work on that stuff, man, because other teams see that shit and they're going to say, oh, okay, all we got to do is, throw them off track and here we go, But it's way past my bedtime, so I'm going to end it on this, guys. Good win. This was a game that we needed to win. Like, this was probably this was the best game that we needed to win. Like, this proved it. I can't wait to get up in the morning. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to stay up. I think I'm going to stay up all night because I can't wait. I'm not going to be able to sleep because I can't wait to see Skip's face. Shannon's face. I can't wait to see Stephen A. Smith's face. I can't wait to see Max Kellerman's face. I can't wait to see Chris Carter. All these people that said we were going to lose. We were supposed to lose this game. Stephen A. Smith was all at the stadium with the cowboy hat on and the Saints jersey and shit earlier. And he was dapping everybody up and all that stuff. And I'm like, say, man, I can't wait to see what he got to say. Because you were wrong. You went to school for broadcasting to be wrong about this game. You were wrong. I can't wait I cannot wait, dog. Because see, I'm telling you, man, these suits, they think they know it all. They think they know everything, man. And I can't wait to see what they got to say, man. But that's all I got, man. I'm gonna let. It's too many professionals right now on this channel right now. I'm gonna get off, man. I'm gonna let y'all take care of them. Let y'all handle it, man. I appreciate you letting me on. God bless every single last one of you. I thank God for the win. We needed this win to get every goddamn body off our backs, man. Off our damn backs, though. Like seriously, on so many levels, man. Get to wake up in the morning with a smile. It's gonna feel good, man. Hey, man, make sure you stay cowboyed up and prayed up because you never know what the day is gonna bring you. Ask the Saints. I'm out.
Hey, thank you, bro. Hey, working class, man. We got the dub and all that, man. But man, while the game was going on, man, how was you feeling about the play calling?
Man, fucking vanilla ass BS, same old Scott Linehan. I mean, y'all touched on a lot of it, man. We were trying to give that game back to him like we always do. You know what I mean? The penalties didn't help, but you know, the play calling. Look, man, this team, this defense won this goddamn game for us. Okay, yes, the offense made some plays early on, but they just went to fucking sleep in the second half. You know, I don't honestly. I really think it's just the head coaches don't seem to have no passion, man. He just stands there. You know what I mean? Like you all were saying about Randy Gregory, man. That motherfucker, dude, when I played ball, man, that dude would have been on the bench in a heartbeat doing that shit, dude, almost costing us the game like that. You know what I mean? You can't be doing that shit against elite teams, man. And fucking, you know what I mean? His ass would have been sitting on a fucking bench. You know what I mean? And the coaches would have been like, don't nobody say fucking word to him. You know what I mean? Let him sit there and think about it. You know what I mean? And that just comes down to goddamn coaching, man. The lack of leadership by our head coach. You know what I mean? He just lets the players run the fucking team. He don't got nothing to say. I mean, I don't know. He might be saying some shit behind closed doors. But, you know, every coach I've ever been around, they lit your ass up right there on the sideline. You know what I mean? It just boils down to fucking shitty coaching, man. You know what I mean? We almost gave this goddamn game to him. Bro, we should have won by a lot more than we won by. Just like last week.
Every week.
Just like last week. Yep. We should have blew them motherfuckers out. That overthrow that Dak had, Gallup was wide open. That was a touchdown.
Man.
That was a clear touchdown. What I've been saying about Dak, man, I know you're gonna come on and lap my ass up for this shit, but Dak's still overthrowing the ball. I'm not too quick to give up on the kid, man. He's been consistently showing me over and over again that he can't make accurate throws when it counts. Wide open goddamn receiver, no excuses. That was on him.
Look at the play he just did. I mean, the guy probably was tired as a motherfucker. I know he missed it, but man, I mean, he did have that. Dude, he broke tackles and everything the play before, so that's my only excuse for as far as one big play.
Hey. Oh, I'm Mike. I agree, bro. You know what I'm saying, but I can't just give him a pass, man. But fuck, y'all know damn well we could have easily lost that fucking game.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? All Breeze had to do was make 2 big fucking throws, dude, and they were right back in the game. You know what I mean? We were just banking on our defense once again, making stops, and once again they were up to the challenge. You know what I mean? But I just can't give him a pass, man. I want to see us win. I want to see us win convincingly, man. Win better than we're winning. I'm not asking for too goddamn much. Just make some throws when you need to make some throws. You know, and once again, you know, Dak fumbling the goddamn ball. You know what I mean? Or fucking goddamn in that one run he had that first down run. That was a nice run, but goddamn, he was slinging that ball all over the place. Just asking somebody to knock it out of his hands. And he just needs to play smarter football. You know what I mean? He needs to think about ball security. He needs to think about fucking, you know, he just, you know, I know he's young. I got it. You know, he's developing before our eyes. I want to see that kid make more fucking throws than he's making. You know what I mean? I don't like these goddamn nail biter games. This game should not have been that close. So that's my take on it. You know what I mean?
Okay. Hey, Cowboys, bro, how you felt about the defense and your quarterback? Give me the defense first. You muted, bro. You're muted. Unmute yourself. I like that hat too.
Yeah.
Turn your volume up, bro. You real low. Barely. That hat cold blood too.
I can't hear him.
How about now? Can you hear me now? No?
We can hear you a little bit.
All right.
Go ahead.
Man, so defense, man, did what they said they were gonna do, man. DeMarcus Vaughn, man, said they gonna choke them out. They said they gonna put the motherfuckers on their back, and they did exactly what they said they were gonna do. So man, I can't be doing nothing, man, but feeling well for our defense. That's man. But from us, for us, everybody in this group, man, it's not a surprise. It might be a surprise to the Saints, might be a surprise to the Saints fans. But it's not a surprise to anybody in this fucking room. We've been saying it all week, man. They ain't played the defense like our defense is played. They ain't lined up against fucking Byron Jones. They ain't lined up against LD, or Jalen Smith, or DeMarcus Burns, or anybody else on my fucking defense. We've been saying it all motherfucking week. It's them shitty ass Saints and they damn fan base that were fucking surprised by this shit. I don't really think it comes as a surprise to anybody in fucking Cowboy Nation that our fucking defense plays lights out. And yeah, man, I'm happy about it. Dak, man, he did some good things, man. He did some bad things. He did some good things and some bad things, man. But overall, man, I look at things collectively. And collectively, man, he did enough for us to win. Man. And he played his ass off tonight. Yeah, he made some mistakes. Yeah, he got to clean up that fucking fumbles. I totally agree with working class. Them damn fumbles, man, he got to fucking stop this shit. He got to secure him on the fucking ball. But at the end of the day, he battled and did enough to beat this fucking team. And all I ask is that we fucking win. That's what I want.
Okay, hey, locker room, hold on. I'm gonna come to you in a minute, bro. I got a question for MCF real quick. Mute it up, Cowboys abroad. Hey, MCF, on the round table, I said if we drove the field and only got 3 points out of it, we would lose because Drew Brees would capitalize on it. We drove the field, got 3 points. We fumbled the ball. Sometimes we didn't get nothing, and we still won. Is that just a testament to what this defense really is for us to have all those mishaps and still come out on top of this game?
I think we're all talking. I agree with what you guys are saying as far as the negatives. Definitely, there's a lot of negatives. But man, I'm glad you asked this because we need to get positive. And I know we all are. But this defense,
we got 10 whole days.
we could do a lot more better. We could do a lot better, like you guys are all saying, for sure, on offense with Dak and the offensive. I'd hope we could do better with the offensive calls, but we got to know what this team is. And I don't put this on Dak. I put this more on the offensive coordinator Scott Linehan when it comes to those problems. But when it comes to this defense, hell yeah, man. I think we are the number 1 defense, not number 2, not top 3, not top 5, not top 10. We're the number 1 defense in the NFL. This is the stamp. This is definite. And I think this is enough. If we can get it clicking on offense, and again, it's hard for me to say we will because of the coordinator. But if we can get it clicking on offense, and of course some of it is the offensive line, some of it is execution, penalties, that kind of crap. Also take away points off the board. We've been hitting all this bad luck, and still the defense is dominating Drew Brees' Saints, high-powered, 37-point plus a game average points. I'm saying? This is incredible, and I'm still in shock. You can go through every single defensive guy, good or bad. Even Randy Gregory had his good moments out there, and this whole team. I'm just very happy with this defense. If the offense was going, we would blow them out. It would be like the Jacksonville game, and that's the thing. That's the thing I'm trying to say here is I think for us, for our team, to going forward with the Eagles, then we go on the road to the Colts indoor. Then we go, back home with the Bucks. And then you go finish, if we needed, against the Giants. I think right now the whole NFC East is scared. I think the whole NFC Conference is scared of us. And I think the whole NFL is scared of us. And I'm not joking. Because I said this last week, and Amari Cooper's kind of emergence. Now teams have to start a game plan for us differently. And now you see what's happening. Zeke didn't get as much as I thought he would. But it was enough to really keep the defense off balance. And I really like what we did. For the most part, with the players when it came to it, I think Dak was pretty accurate for the most part, except for those deep passes to Gallup. And other than that, he made some other mistakes. But again, players outplaying the vanilla coaching.
When it comes to the defense, to me, the biggest key thing, you got to put it down to one thing, the third downs.
Yeah.
We, I'm just saying, our
Huge.
defense has been really good, but we struggled with two things. We struggled with getting interceptions, and we struggled with stopping teams on third downs. We bend a lot. We never quite broke, but those third down plays, we all were pissed off. They killed us. But this team here, the Saints had an almost 50% third down completion rate.
And
We had them at like 27% completion. I mean, and just our own personal like third down completion rate, we managed that really well. That to me is one of the biggest improvements. Like that to me tells me that
this team is
we
ready.
really are addressing some of the issues, at least defensively, and we're seeing everyone step up to a different level of play. So that to me, those third downs like that,
Big,
can't say how important they were.
Huge. And as with the penalties and all the mistakes, we overcame it all on defense and on offense. This team is led by the defense, and this is a young defense. Think about that, guys. A young defense. This team should be making more mistakes, and this defense is dominating the best that the NFL has to offer on offense. So, hopefully the offense gets better, but the defense is holding it down, and that's what I want to. This defense will win us the Super Bowl, possibly. It has to be through the defense. I think it's obvious.
It won't be through offense. Our defense has to.
Only the offensive line and Zeke can get going. Ooh, man. I mean, whether it's through Dak, on a consistent situation, we'll see. It's a good defense we played. But listen, we get the Eagles next week, and I'm excited. I know it's 10 days away. And let's get that rest, and let's get this another victory towards the division.
Hey, there's some assholes in chat. Hey, we got to give the fucking Saints some motherfucking respect. I'm talking about their defense. What did we get sacked, like 7 fucking times? They played lights out. I guess they do have see, that's one thing I didn't think. I thought we would be able to run on them. They got a pretty damn good run defense. And their no-name defense, they wanted it too, man. I mean, we're talking about our offense sucking ass. Give the fucking Saints defense some credit, man. They wanted to play. They came out there to play. I think they wanted to win as much as us, but hey, we were a better team on all sides of the ball. We got the fucking W. Shut up, you motherfucking haters. I don't care if you're a Cowboy fan or not. Shut the fuck up. We got the W. Give the Saints some respect. They deserve it. They came out there and sacked the fuck out of Dak. 71 Collins getting his ass beat all over the fucking field. And the Saints, man, they played a good game, man. We got the W. It's on to the Eagles next.
I got some respect for the Saints right here. Fuck them motherfuckers. Our offense played like shit. That's why I felt like the Saints defense looked pretty damn good. But locker room huddle, man, with how the defense played tonight, stopping Drew Brees, one of the he's in my opinion the best quarterback in the NFL right now. Didn't look like it tonight. The other top defense that they played were the Ravens. Now against the Ravens, Drew Brees had 212 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interception, and a passer rating of 114. But against us, he didn't even crack 150. 1 touchdown, threw an interception with a passer rating of 71. What does this say about Chris Richard in the next season? Will this be 100% his job? Do you think Marinelli is leaving after? Even if Marinelli wants to stay, do you think Jerry Jones will be like, we're going to let Chris take over this thing completely?
Hey. Go ahead.
Go ahead, locker room holder. Go ahead, it's on you.
Yeah, man. Chris Richard, if he wanted to take over this thing, you saw the intensity that he was bringing on the sideline when he was trying to fire those dudes up, especially after that Randy Gregory penalty, after the multiple Randy Gregory penalties that he had out there. He kept trying to fire those guys up, keep them motivated throughout the whole sequence of the drive, and he did that. You know what I'm saying? You saw him bring that passion, that fire to make this team look like the doomsday defenses of the old 80s back in the day, the Too Tall Jones and that crew. You know what I'm saying? So the intensity that he brings is off the chain. As far as defense goes, I always said that this defense was primed to be a top 5 defense, even at the end of last season. I had hopes for it. And I always said the motto for this team this year was going to be the sky's the limit, and the sky's the limit for this team. And they have proven it tonight. Dak Prescott played his ass off. I don't care what nobody say. Dak Prescott played a phenomenal game tonight. He played a phenomenal game. And defense, crazy. Jalen Smith all over the field. Even though he did get that one tackle that was kind of sketchy, but he was still rap tackling. They was throwing their shoulder pads and dudes' numbers. That's what we want. Blow them players up. That's what we want. And they did that tonight.
Yep. I agree with you, man. I'm move to Dallas Cowboys football news real quick. Hey, bro, we got the victory. It's the damn Saints. So, the teams that everybody predicted us losing to, like the Eagles, the Falcons, definitely the damn Saints, everybody pretty much predicted us losing. It's 4 in a row. These 4 victories in a row, what's the percentage team versus coaches? Who do you lean more towards, the team or the coaches coaching the team to victories?
A month ago, there's reports about Lincoln Riley going to be the next head coach of the Dallas Cowboys. Right before that game, 4 weeks ago, Jason Garrett, Scott Lenny, all these guys heard it. They pulled their head out of their ass, and the coaching staff, who today I thought did an amazing job. They weren't risking, trying to go in for the touchdown there after the Amari Cooper pass interference. They nailed it out. They went home. They settled for 13. Working class Cowboy, I give a pass to Dak Prescott today. Guy only had 4 incomplete passes today. Now, I say percentage-wise, it's 50-50, man. The players are executing so much better. So much freaking better. And the play calling has gotten better. It's not as predictable anymore. You know what I mean? Like the double screen and then they threw it off to Zeke. That was a 10-1 team fell for that. You know what I'm saying? That's great play calling. This team did everything it could to get that W today, and they did it. And, their backs are against the wall. Coming into this, Prescott said that last week. He's going to continue to say it. This team's going to continue to say it. Right now, we should still be 3-5 with that mindset. We cannot give up. We cannot let down, dude, because how many games we got left? 4 or 5? Some shit like that? Like, we got to keep full throttle in the season, man, and proving those haters wrong, man, because when the Dallas Cowboys backs against the wall, this is exactly what they do. 2014 opening game, AT&T Stadium, full of 49er fans. Full of fucking 49er fans. We lost that game. Our home turf. Not a fan in sight. 2014. Cowboys, you know the story there. So when our backs are against the wall, Cowboys deliver, and our backs still need to be against the wall. We're still 3-5. That's the mindset they need to have. But 50-50 play execution and coaching is why we're 4-0 in the last 4 games.
Okay. Before I move on, I'm gonna give a shout out to Stacy Robinson in the chat. And I disagree with you 100% because if you take this good defense away and you keep this poor ass offense, we are not winning these games. The defense has kept us in the game because there has been lack of creativity with Ezekiel Elliott. All we do is run downhill with him, straight up the middle. There's no creativity with Zeke. Sometimes you don't see nobody. We went in the red zone, 2nd down. Mark Cooper was on the sideline. It's just terrible. All right, locker room. It's just bad. Mark Cooper wasn't in the game. That's when you need him. That's when you need to take the attention off other people. Put him in on 2nd down. I just feel like without this good defense, this great defense we got, a lot of this bad play calling will be exposed more than it really is. We wouldn't be, on a 4-game winning streak without this good defense. So I can't agree with you with the 50-50 thing because I don't see nothing creative. Like I told you guys last week, there's nothing in my opinion aggressive about Garrett going for it on 4. That's not aggression to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I just think this defense put Sean Payton in such a bad situation today that he didn't know what to do. For God's sakes, the man used both his damn challenges in the first damn half. He was shook. They didn't play a defense like this. They didn't, man. He wasn't comfortable the whole game. No smiles, no ton of players like he normally do. Sean Payton was quiet. No smiles from Michael Thomas. It was just different, man. And I think this defense has really made the difference. When this offense, the offense ride the coattail of this defense. Even with Dak, when he plays good and all that. This was his first turnover in I think 3 games. But with that being said, every week, like I say, we leave points out there. We still better than the record. Say we're better than 7-5. We should have won 9 games. We're way better. And I think the defense helps out a lot. It saves this offense 24/7. This defense kept Drew Brees to 10 points, man.
Rebuttal.
Go ahead.
5th quarter Cowboys. Yeah, the defense played outstanding. 30 points to 10 points. Absolutely correct, brother. But the time of possession that the offense had the ball gave this defense the rest they needed to even keep up with the New Orleans Saints. 36 minutes and 53 seconds. Wow.
Okay.
37 minutes. The offense kept Drew Brees off the field. That is offense at its best. We all know what Drew Brees is capable of. We already knew 30 points in the National Football League. That's a hell of a good offense.
That's not 30. That's not at its best. At its best would have been, scoring those touchdowns and not fumbling. But at
its best is having that time of possession and still able to give your defense because how many times have we said, bless this defense's heart? Bless this defensive heart, man. They're gassed. They're worn out. The offense did its job today.
In that sense, I agree 100% with you in that sense. Yes.
Hey, football news. Let me ask you this, man. If you drove 3 hours to see a girl, and all you did was finger pop, how would you feel? Because that's how I feel about 36 minutes.
Well, if I finger pop,
we go down there and we get 3 points.
If I finger pop, can I lick it like a lollipop?
No, I'm just saying that's how I feel about controlling time possession, running the whole field and going down there getting a field goal or fumbling ball or sometimes getting nothing.
But hey, we got to look at who we were playing. We just played a 10-1 Saints. Yeah, I get what y'all are saying about we should have put up more points, this, that, or the other. But I feel like the offense having the ball for 37 minutes gave our defense a chance to even hold them to 10 points. The Saints was a good football team. This wasn't a 500 football team. This was a 10-streak win football team. The offense did what it's supposed to. In my pregame video, I said the Dallas Cowboys have to win time of possession. Not only did they win time of possession, they dominated time of possession. And that's what was able to have the performance from our defense.
DCFN, man. I hear what you're saying, bro, and you're absolutely right about time of possession, man. That definitely is a factor, bro, but we cannot keep driving down the fucking field, holding the ball for 7 minutes and settling for a fucking field goal because that's going to come back and bite us in the ass.
We've been saying this all season, but guess what? It worked today, and we're still complaining about it.
The defense worked today.
I disagree with you, man.
Worked today.
All week we've been talking, man, about how much this had to be a part of this game, man.
I can't hear you, abroad.
What the fuck going on? Nobody can fucking hear me. What the fuck, man? Anybody hear that shit?
We got you now, man. Go ahead.
Shit.
Get loud. Get crazy.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Man. Hey, man, at the end of the day, man, we've been saying all fucking week, man, dominating time possession had to be a part of the game plan. We had to keep the ball out of Drew Brees' hand. We had to fucking get our offense going. We had to move down the field and move the change so Drew Brees wouldn't have time to fucking get the damn ball off and all of that shit. Hell, the offense, man, did just that. They came out, dominated time possession, and gave our defense some time to rest. Hell, they moved down the field. They kept the ball out of the opposition's hands. So I'm riding with DCFN on this. Hell, I think, man, that you got to put heavyweight man on the team, man, like Drew Brees and company. Especially the team, man, that's putting offense normally would have.
Yeah, I agree too. But what I'm saying is, over the past 4 games, I'm not going to get the coaches and the player 50-50 because I felt like the defense have kept us more in this than the offensive scheme. And I'm not putting this on Dak or nothing. I'm just talking about the coaches. MCF, do y'all want to tap in on this?
Well, hold on. I got a question. What's the defensive job?
Huh?
What's the defensive job?
Stop the quarterback.
Okay. Do they do that?
On several occasions.
Okay. What's the offensive job?
Score a touchdown.
To score more points than them, right?
No, to keep scoring.
It's to score
not just settle for 3 more points than the other team.
But man, see, Dak Prescott, who since the Seattle game, I've been shredding, only had 4 incomplete passes. We're acting like we're playing a 500 football team.
You're missing the point. I'm not saying that.
Were.
I'm just saying overall. I'm just saying overall on this 4-win streak, I'm not saying it's 50-50 coaches and players. I can't give the coaches 50% of this 4-winning streak, the 4-game winning streak. I just can't do that. 50%? Nah, man. Like let me get MCF opinion on this, man.
Hey, man, I gotta get the coaches. I know you said MCF, DJ. Long way in just for a minute, man. I gotta give the coaches, man, a little bit of credibility, man, for fixing some of the problems, man, that was holding us back. I mean, like our damn our O-line, man, and having guys, man, ready to step up and ready to go, man, and having our defense, man, our defense ready to go for these games. I mean, it's shit. Hell, offense, man, wasn't all that this game, man. Hell, last week they played well, man. Our offensive coaches, man, had them ready to go. You know, so, yeah, they ain't really been, they ain't really been playing lights out. They got the same most sorry-ass playbooks. I mean, but at the end of the day, they're fixing the issues that we were having problems with. Not getting the ball down the field. Not getting the ball to our wide out, not getting the ball to our wide out, not going deep, not being able to move the down chains, not being able to get Zeke off, not making fucking around blocks for Zeke. All that shit, man, over the last 3 or 4 weeks, our coaches have been working their ass off to fix. We're not going to sit over and not give them any fucking credit.
No. I mean, I guess we'll go.
Yeah,
I guess we'll go now here.
I do agree with you on a few things there. Cowboys abroad, coaching for sure. You know, for as much as we want to bash them and stuff, we gotta give them credit when they do things right. You know, the changes that they made, yeah, that's good, that's great. But you can't. I mean, this game execution wise was probably one of the best overall. I mean, offensively, you know, again, I'm just saying it in an overall sense. Obviously, we still had guys mess up. We still had guys missing their blocks and stuff. But I'm talking like, you know, I mean, receivers were doing what they had to do. Dak overall was more accurate than he normally is as far as passing, other mistakes aside. You know, defensively, again, I mean, you know, your defense held a team with the top offense to 10 points. Any team, honestly, you're telling me we held any team to 10 points? That's a good thing there, but our coaches constantly just put our players in positions where they have to like fight to keep up, or they have to kind of play behind. It feels like, you know, our coaches don't really do. You know, our coaches in a general sense, I don't think do too many favors. But this you can't. I mean, our players executed fantastically. You know, the mistakes I would put a little bit more on coaches. You know, since I know that was more the specific question, DJ. If I guess. I would not split that 50-50 coaches players.
When it comes to me, I mean, I've been hard on the coaches, and you got to give them their due credit on this too. It's their part. Obviously, you know, kneeling on the ball is I know DCFN brought that up, but that's a pretty simple thing, and we got to worry about whether or not he's going to do it. So obviously, always the coaching is the foundational issue. But I want to say this about the execution part of things. And yes, Dak had a hand in this and all that stuff. And he was much more accurate than usual. But I will say this, the offensive line, you know, although did okay, you know, that was a lot of the issues were coming from there. Dak self-sacked himself a couple times as well. But what I'm trying to say is the offensive line, we have, you know, Frederick missing as we have the whole year. We got, you know, Tyron Smith gone. You know what I'm saying? We have, you know, Connor Williams, who's now like the swing backup tackle and guard on the left side, and both tackles back up. So my point is that And you see the problems with L. Collins is having, Zach Martin, Looney playing as a backup role, Xavier Su'a-Filo as a backup. My point is, and of course Cam Fleming, the offensive line is part of the issue, and you can't help it. And we're still winning. And that's the thing that I think it puts us over the top as a team. I mean, I know we got to say, oh, yeah, we might not be able to do it this year, maybe the whole way for the Super Bowl. Maybe there's too many issues on the offensive line that will hold us back. But even with that, you can see it today. All right, I know it's different in the playoffs. Trust me, it's a whole different game. And they're going to want revenge if we ever see them in the playoffs, if we get to the playoffs. But my point is, I think that we are – I got to say now, I think that this is a question we got to ask the whole roundtable. Are we now playoff ready? I say defensively, without a question, we are playoff ready. Offensively, obviously, we have to fix a lot of things, but we have the potential on offense. Still, I believe that players to outplay the coach on a regular basis. We have the potential to have that, but there's ups and downs, and good and bad you get with Dak and the offense and the offensive line, and there's still a lot of issue with, of course, the offensive coordinator. So, but what do you think we're playoff ready yet? I mean, I say playoff ready, I mean deep playoff ready. I think that defense elevates us to potentially to get to that point. I truly believe we have that potential because of this defense. Forget the offense, forget Zeke, forget the offensive line, the receivers, forget them for a second. The defense in itself, along with the offensive line, thank you, Trap 420. Thank you for that, man. How about them Cowboys? But all that stuff put together, I do think that puts us not an elite team, but I think as an overall team, we're top 10. We're now in the talking now as far as making runs and that kind of stuff. And I think that I hope we don't listen to it. I want to stay humble. I want this team to stay quiet and just focused. But 4 in a row, you can't hide from that. 10 days to get ready for the Eagles. They better not disappoint. And I'm just ready for more positivity and more wins from this defense getting better every week because they're so young. And the offense, trying to get things going together with a broken, unfortunately, overall offensive line is not, they're broken. And the Saints had one guy missing. We had 3 guys missing, and still won. We still won. What do you say?
I got a question for the panel. What is the identity of the offense? Is it around things, roll out with Dak, or pass ball? What is the identity?
I guess I answer. In my opinion, I think the identity is whatever works more during the game because our coaches are afraid to stick to the whole run identity, and you can tell that once they get in the red zone, or you can tell it when we're in a crucial 3rd down. They're afraid to stick to it. And here's the thing: they seem to misunderstand what run first means. Run first team doesn't mean you have to run on 1st down every play. Run first just means your dominance comes from running. It means that the majority of the time of possession control you do, it comes from running. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't mean every 1st down has to be a run. It just means that your running back is effective all the way throughout the game, and your offensive line is dominating the defense. That's what a run first team is. That's what we were in the 90s, and that's what we were a couple of years that we were successful. In the past 5 years. Sometimes run first defense means you run more than you pass. And that's why Troy Aikman and probably Michael Irvin was probably pissed a lot because Emmitt Smith and that big refrigerator offensive line that we had, all we did was run the ball. But in this day and age, run first, you don't have to do what they did in the 90s, run first, because this is a pass lead. So it's really not hard to be a run first team. I think our identity is very unorthodox right now because they are afraid to truly invest in that run first identity. And I can't blame them at this point because I don't think we have the full offensive line to be a 100% run first defense. But with the Dallas Cowboys, the thing is you have to know when to run, when the defense is tired, and when Ezekiel Elliott can do something. And in a run first offense, you have to be creative with that running back, not just up the middle. That's my opinion.
Hey, I want to throw something out about this offense real quick, man. Just an observation I had. A thought occurred to me during the game that you give Michael Gallup like another year of development, okay, on the trajectory that he's going now. I'm going to call it now, bro. We're going to have one of the best wide receiver tandems in the NFL. I mean, between Amari Cooper and Michael Gallup, bro, we're going to have one of the best wide receiver tandems, man. if they continue to develop on the trajectory they're going with Zeke in the backfield, bro, this offense is going to be nasty. It's really going to boil down to whether Dak can continue to develop upward and minimize the mistakes, start being a little more accurate with his throws. I mean, sky's the limit, man. I will give this offense that much credit, man. You know what I mean? I'm just not happy with, a lot of the mental errors I'm seeing, and I'm still not happy with some of the play calling. I'm not going to settle for mediocre and just good enough, because that don't win championships. And that's really the goal. I thought it was for us to hoist the fucking Lombardi again, not just get into the playoffs and lose.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, real quick. And I think that's the problem with our team not being complete. Defense is championship ready, but the offense, we got too many bugs, too many uncertainties. Because Kyle Linehan, by him having Kellen Moore as the quarterback coach, has stuck Dak Prescott development. And the fact that he won't even call plays for Dak to run maybe 5 times a game just to get him comfortable the way he played in college. Until we fix that, Doc Linehan has to go.
Yeah, I agree, man. March, you kind of quiet, man. What's up?
Oh man, talking with everybody. Everybody's hitting me up for jerseys all of a sudden. I made a joke in the chat today that Saints fans be wanting that punter's jersey because they never get to see him in action. Boy, we had him working his ass off. That Saints punter was getting his paychecks today, but everybody's hitting him for these jerseys, and you know what I'm telling them? I'm popping them the link. Like, we live. Come on over.
Yeah.
Come on over. You know what I mean?
Hey, Mike, I just want to know, man, is the Saints fans buying jerseys, man, because they lost bets against the Cowboys? Is that what's going on, Mike? I just want to know, man.
No, Saints fans be fucking clowned. You know that. They ain't hiding. All the haters are hiding. It's quiet as a fucking mouse over there. All the haters are back in their closet or in their cave and shit, man, I was going to war a little bit in the chat. Guys like, hey, we didn't score in the second half. Hey, man, it's a team sport. Fuck, let the defense. Sometimes the offense can't do it all. That's why we have a defense as well. Yes, we could have ran it in there at the end. He's like, well, that's because of the interception. Hey, that's why we got a defense, man. Make some plays. Defense won us that game.
Okay.
Man, defense had to win that game, man. They were a high-powered offense, and defense had to win that game for us. You know what I mean? They had to stop Breeze. That was the whole really, if you could get down to it, was the real key of the game was stopping fucking
limiting him. And we more than limited him. And I agree 100%, guys. And overall, I 100% right. What Mike Mosh said there, and what you guys are saying about stopping Breeze, boy, we didn't even limit him. We actually literally stopped him.
We stopped him.
So as far as our side, guys, we do have to run. So it's just late. It's a school night, work night. So, but we're hyped, man. My heart's. I might jump in later. We'll see. We got to got to make sure we get everything kind of ready for tomorrow.
Freaky Friday, Friday, all that good stuff.
Yeah,
Hey, before you go,
yes, sir.
Before you go, how's little Jay?
She's all right. She's not going to school tomorrow, so it's kind of an off night. But she's definitely relaxing right now. Trying to get some sleep. I know we're probably loud, but she's doing better. Cass, still got 18 days to go, 17 days to go tomorrow. So, but she's happy about the win, and she's doing a lot better. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Okay, before y'all go, what about my boy Jordan Lewis?
Yeah. I was saying that Jordan Lewis against Kamara this game was going to be you saw him. He's actually covering Kamara most of the time, and again, he was just. Has a nose for the ball. That guy has something for getting that ball.
I'm just glad to see Jordan Lewis balling out again because we saw him last year and really thought he had a lot of potential. With Richard coming in now, and him being taken over by Anthony Brown, we kind of were worried he would either get traded, fade some background or something. But
he's really what you call a specialty player. He's a returner, mainly kickoff returner.
Number one jet sweep guy on the Dallas
He plays some
Cowboys.
offense in there too, and then also, of course, that specific, skilled. He goes after certain guys. He's assigned to certain guys in certain situations in certain games, and this was one of those games, and it worked. And we were saying that earlier in the week how that's a probability. That would be a good idea to use him in that way, and you saw him use a lot more this game than any other game. So I think that's a good sign for Jordan Lewis, giving him confidence back. And for the defense as a whole, just growing, getting better. And guys, imagine if we had Irvin and his mindset right. Imagine if we had Sean Lee back, which he will be for the Eagle game. I'm just saying the rotation. I know it's gonna feel like it's gonna mess with things, but we have depth now at all these positions, and we have these young guys are stepping up to the plate. I love it. I love what we got, and I'm going to take this to Victory Fan Friday here in MCF. So, guys, we're taking off. I got, still got to take care of Little J and other things.
For having us on here, DJ.
Thank you, DJ. This quarter, Cowboys got something to the whole crew and all these guys. Cowboys Abroad, Working Class Cowboys, Robert.
South of Heaven 88.
South of Heaven 88, Mike Moss, yes.
Football
News. All you guys, thank you, man.
No problem, bro.
My man Garrett's wrong, man. What's up with the hair, man? What's up with my man Garrett's hair?
that was Jason Garrett was having a carrot top hair day.
Hey, I don't care as long as we win. Keep doing what he's got.
But that's the point. Ever since I changed the picture, they've been winning. So
yeah, that's
hey, man, they might be lucky. Hey, every day's a carrot top day.
Yeah, man. Thank y'all for coming on here.
Nah, thanks, DJ.
Thank you,
we'll
DJ.
catch you later.
Fifth quarter Cowboys. Much love, man. Peace out, guys.
Go
Cowboys, baby.
Hell yeah.
4-0, baby. NFC East leaders.
Yo.
Hey, DJ.
Yeah.
Sorry, man. I thought he was done. Hey, man. Think about this, bro. Just think about this for a minute, man. And this is for everybody in the panel, man. Ain't you just kind of a little bit sad for the Eagles, man? Like I think we're gonna stomp their ass next week, bro. No, I think we're gonna stomp their ass. I think we're gonna stomp their ass next week, bro.
I ain't even worried about the Eagles yet right now, man. I'm still riding the high off the Saints, man, and that ass we just put on the Saints. I ain't even got Hey, tomorrow, man.
I'll be honest with y'all.
Tomorrow, man, I might feel for him. Today,
bro.
Yeah, we got 10 days to talk about fucking Philly.
Nah, I mean, shit. It never too early to talk about beating the Eagles, baby. But no. I mean, I'm just saying, listen. I don't think I'm in shock, y'all. I'm kind of just in shock right now. I just am, man. This team fucking. I don't know whether to be really impressed or just what the fuck just happened. I didn't think we were going to shut Breeze down like that, man. I really didn't. And I'm fucking proud as fuck to be a Cowboys fan right now, man. Because, mostly because all these sorry motherfuckers out there can shut the fuck up now. Because they can't be
really
saying.
Like they had an unstoppable offense. I mean, we shut them down on all fucking sides. It was fucking amazing. I know I gave Mira and Ingram a lot of credit pre-game, but man, our defense, man, we got the players. They came out, they fucking played. Hey, in the fifth quarter, remember our pre-game live? Fifth quarter, I said, man, we need to bring everything. We need to bring that kitchen sink. I said, I want to see that Anthony Brown cornerback blitz again, and boom, if he didn't fucking do it, it's now Breeze.
Yep, exactly, bro. Yes, you did, man. Man, you might have to switch the live to your channel, man, because it's a work week over here. Kid got school, so I'm going to get ready and get off of here.
Hey, yeah, I'm out, DJ, man. Appreciate you having me on, brother, as always.
Okay, Cowboys
News. CWO, y'all come over. Cowboys World Order, CWO. Cowboys World Order,
News.
CWO.
Football news before you go, man. Give me your channel and all that good shit.
Absolutely. Dallas Cowboy Football News on YouTube. Dallas Cowboy Football News on Facebook. DCF News 1 on Twitter. And if you're mad enough to talk X's and O's, slide in my DMs like a hoe.
Yeah, I like it, man. Cowboys Abroad, man. Give your closing statement.
Yeah, man. Who that just beat the Saints, man? That beat them boys. That's who it beat. This is Cowboys Abroad, man. This is Cowboys Abroad. I can be found on YouTube. I can be found on YouTube, of course, and I can also be found on Twitter. Cowboys Abroad. Hey, man, sum it up, man. Sum it up for the rest of these guys, man. I appreciate you having me on, DJ, man. Thank you, fellas, as always. Appreciate your hospitality.
Yes, sir. Working Class Cowboy. Come on with it.
Hey, y'all know me out there, man. I'm that guy. I'm just fucking. I say it like it is. You know what I mean? I got my opinions, but I love everybody on this panel, man. Y'all are fucking family, so you know what I mean. But y'all know me. You can find me right here on YouTube, man. Working Class Cowboys, man. You know what I mean? I like to throw them videos up and give my 2 cents for whatever it's worth. You know, them 2 cents and fucking. You know what I mean? I just love my Cowboys, man. But let me tell you something, man. We beat them fucking Saints, bro. We shut down the league's all-time leading passer tonight. And I'm gonna leave it at that, man. Go fucking Cowboys. Enjoy this win, Cowboys Nation, man. We fucking deserve it. Let's keep it going, man. 4 in a row, baby. Thanks, DJ. I'm out, bud.
No problem. Hey, Big Rob, go and get your closing statement, man.
I'd like to thank y'all for inviting me, man. And I just love this day. Those Saints fans that's crying back to New Orleans. I just want to say, go Cowboys.
All right, close us out. Close us out, Marsh.
Hey, you guys know what's up. Cowboys World Order. It's all one word. Then a space, then CWO. Cowboys World Order, space CWO. I'll go live over there for a few minutes, and hell, my few minutes might end up being a few hours. I also do the jerseys. Any name, any number. You guys like those White Rush jerseys? You guys can feel free to message me, Mike Mosh like page on Facebook, Mike Mosh on Twitter, and Mike_Mosh at yahoo.com. Just a big time Cowboy fan here, and I'm glad I get to chat with you guys, man. It feels great to be a Cowboy, especially after that great victory.
All right, man. Good victory, y'all. We're gonna celebrate this for a little while. We ain't gonna talk about them stank ass Eagles yet. We're gonna celebrate this one. This was a big one. Might be the biggest one of the year, but we still not done. We still got more business to take care of. If anybody else ain't got nothing to say, we out of here.